about a few dozen people marching downtown Moncton this afternoon, not wearing masks and protesting masks. And I'd like to ask both of you what your message is for those individuals.
Well, I'll go first, then I'll let the Premier respond. Basically, the information that we have provided around masking and the mandatory order, et cetera, we support. We do understand there has been some confusion, and we will plan to come back with any of the confusing messages around any of the communications on different topics throughout the pandemic this coming Thursday to Cabinet. In the meantime, all of the information and evidence around masking is supported by Public Health Agency of Canada, is supported by our counterparts across the country, our Pandemic Task Force, COVID-19 Cabinet, and also our public health team. So all of the input to the evidence-based information, the research is all reviewed by many, many, many people that have input into our recommendations around masking. But certainly it is an evolving situation, and we will continue to evolve as we have new information. And so again, we will come back to Cabinet on this Thursday around clarifications and communications around that.
So when I hear of individuals that are in complete violation of our Emergency Measures Act and the rules and regulations that are set forth by public health, at a time when they're risking not only themselves, but certainly their friends and neighbors and wherever they may return back to get together, I find it extremely disappointing and irresponsible. I feel that, we are all at this level right now in New Brunswick because people have generally followed the rules. We've seen a high degree of compliance. And when individuals blatantly flirt and flaunt the rules as if they're immune to all of that, that is, as I say, more than disappointing. And we will hope that they will decide to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. We have had to exercise enforcement over the past few weeks, but I'm pleased to say over the past week, we've seen such high levels of compliance. So everyone needs to encourage each other. Just do their part. Just be part of the success story, not part of the story that we just don't want to hear in New Brunswick.
Thank you, Premier. Thank you, Doctor. Ms. Plowman, do you have a follow-up?